Hello, hello again. This is Martin Q with the Strategic Retreat. So yeah, getting back into the Endless Legend 2 demo. It's been a couple days, but I mean, should be saved fine. I'll just get right back into building the Empire. So yeah, I don't know if I might have skipped past it before. Maybe they modified the demo for this, but otherwise I would have said it. I don't think I rushed past it. So all of this, yes, welcome. And in this version, access to 2 playable factions out of 5, can play up to approximately turn 90. So I'm guessing, yeah, I'm 16 turns out of 90. I mean, yeah, I could run the whole thing. I don't know if it's gonna. Don't try to make this demo showcase take absurdly long, but I mean, as long as I keep finding new things, I don't know if I eventually reach a point where I've seen everything, really, just to see how far you can get, but not like I optimized it anyways. So yeah, back into it. So yeah, still have where I was before, the camps. There's like there's a storm going on, so there's new curiosities that I can explore on the map. There's a giant neutral army or something. Otherwise, yeah, everybody's actions, working on research, production. Oh wait. Yeah. Still working on a city improvement, diplomacy, influence. Oh wait, I don't think I saw this one, but yeah, influence, extending your cities, more foundations. Yeah, nabbing new hexes. Okay. From time to time, it is good for your city economy to create foundation that will exploit more terrain tiles and will prepare them for new districts later. Yes, click on the tiles, cost you the influence. Okay. Well, I already did that. Okay. But, yeah, I don't need to do that right now. Is there more food I get? Well... Foundation cost... See... Ah, F61. Okay. I might as well. Let me see if I get the bonus immediately. So it says 9 turns. Grow another population. 6. Okay, so it is. Yeah, it's good to get that early. Shaving turns off of population expansion. I believe that's everything I can do. Right, this would have been, yeah, the reason to save it up. An army without borders. Oh, right. I have, yeah. More legionnaires. Era 2, then military discipline 1. Okay. I mean, I'm good to keep grabbing stuff. It's like a little bit of min-maxing in these Civ-type games. Where I know that some of the games, some of the versions, they'll usually have like a scout unit, something where like, oh, gets slightly better rewards from random encounters and stuff. So then it becomes a problem of like, oh, well, I could grab this now, but I'd rather wait for my other unit that has the perk to grab something and get the better result. But yeah, I can just do it. Okay, fencing research. Hard part isn't the crops, it's the pests. Okay. Farming, kinship, citizens and artisans. Gotcha. Well. No, still locked behind this Oh yeah. Let me see. Oh, all right. So I'm researching 4 more before getting Era 2. Hmm. Forum for more influence. Military. Ah, okay. Planning on fighting. Better post-combat rewards, better stats. Should I? Bridges and dams. Damn. I'm just not really near... Yeah, I don't need that for... Rivers... I wonder if it's gonna... The dam would let you terraform, or we're not... We're not gonna make it hydroelectric. Like, I'm wondering if I would be able to reroute the river or something? Or change it to a lake? I don't know what all this stuff is. Well, wait, I should shift a bridge district. Solid construction means this bridge will hopefully last the ages. Levels up when surrounded. Yeah, it doesn't, it's just movement unless it has other effects. It doesn't say here. Build a dam. An army will be engaged in building a dam, which does... It's a special district built on a river tile that impacts the waterway's tiles up and downstream. Dams increase water flow upstream while decreasing flow downstream. Okay, so we're getting into some weird water supply mechanics, maybe? It's an army structure, can be attacked. Increased water flow. Like, the problem with tooltips where it's like, some of that's flavor, but like, it sounds as if it's an actual thing. In the water, what does it mean? What does the flow change mean if I'm not playing a totally aquatic faction? In a way, I kind of want to do it just to see what the heck is happening. It's in the science tree. Transform science, tame the wilds. So I don't know if it's gonna actually have a scientific effect. If it's just taming the wilds, it's just something else that won't pay off until I can make use of like fishing in an artificially made lake. Alright, more dust. Keep grabbing things. Yes, very cool. Fencing, curiosities. There's a lot of dust. I could probably outright buy something. Yeah. It's the production. Convert it. No. So I need to... I could use more influence to connect that other territory. Okay. So... yeah, build something there. Right. Adjacent... oh, geez, yeah. Adjacency. Rivers, lakes. Communal bridges, right? Not exactly the best. No adjacency bonuses. We've got pretty much just forests and plains. On tiles with at least 2 types. Okay. So now use it on a more diverse hex. Approval. Huh. The military says that you're very happy with us. Approval, defense, vision range. Yeah, it doesn't have to be on your border. You get more strength for adjacency. Maybe? Or wait, no, yeah, plus industry on tiles, making industry. Bridges, communal, fine. Just, yeah, keep doing it. So we make science there. I think I did want to then... Yeah, it's like the recommended. You idiot. Instead of finding out what dams do. It's like this. Oh, military becomes industry. Military industrial complex. Great. Alright. It's pretty far out. I'm definitely not going to be able to research all this by the end of the demo. Right. Well, no, 51 turns, yeah, out of 90 turns 18-ish. Yeah. Okay. Sure. So that's foundations, districts, no more improvements. I could just make a single pike. Yeah, that population. And yeah, I looked at that last time, all the barren tiles. Populations of different types, space effects. Oh. Also note you can click on the population growth gauge to choose the type of population you wish to obtain next time the population grows in your city. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Start the breeding camps and the genetics. Oh gosh, this is gonna get people into like, yeah, the eugenic stuff. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know if I should go back to see about the curiosity over there, where that army is. But... movement's all done. Plenty of dust, and not a lot of things to spend it on. Oh, well, right. I could just do that now. Save myself more turns. Yeah. Right. Landscape. Interesting, I clicked on the button before, but whatever the tutorial unlocking. So yeah, landscaping. At some point you have sterile tiles in your territories like barren, devoured land, or sand tiles that grant no terrain resources. Restore landscaping action will then help you, in only a few turns, to make these tiles fertile again. Okay. Yeah. So now... Nope. Now... so the sea doesn't help. This, you cannot farm with salt water. So, right, this is ocean. Yep, no rivers that I can see. Just keep going all industrial. Industry to build more industry. Well, reducing yields, I could do it. Yeah, no anomalies. Yeah. Waste. So this would be, yeah, +3, right? It doesn't show you the bonuses that you would get. Yeah, the yields. Oh wait, no, that's okay. I'm an idiot. So that's details after level up, perhaps, because it's like, yeah, you start with 2, then all those things below are what it'll give you after. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll see in 6 turns. Dust. See what's over there. The sound effect on the lightning strikes almost throwing me off. Sound like UI confirmation button clicks. Intense. Yes, found that. Nope, still producing. And researching... Did you know it's possible to use the construction queue to convert your industry into influence if needed? Okay, yeah, so you're already able to... if you don't need to produce anything anymore, just bonus influence. More advanced technologies will even allow that conversion into other resources. Nice. Yeah, so it's nice to have that option from the very beginning. Some Civ games, yeah, you have to unlock the ability to do that at all. So there might be specific situations where you can't improve anything anymore, or diminishing returns, it's not worth it. And you'd rather just have, yeah, influence. Okay. Very nice. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that random event or tutorial has been there for a while. Too much of a good thing. An urgent matter. Or should I say another urgent matter? Don't keep me waiting. We worry about a lack of water, but these rains are a bit too generous with their gifts. Fields and towns are flooding. Water has its place, and that is not knee-deep in the streets. What do you propose? Alright, has drained. Put some idle subjects to work on trenches and canals, plus food, but lowered industry for 10 turns. Plus 30 food, minus 10 production. Okay. Repay the farmers for what they've lost. I've got plenty of dust. For more approval, I don't really need that. Ignore. The waters will recede in time, this much we know. And then you just take a debuff for a bit. Well, screws with my production, but I'm not not too worried about that. Wonder, what's the size of the bar? It's just how... I don't know if that's like their recommendation. I mean, the growth would be nice. Still a net gain in resources. Tools and time can be found. The streets are flooded, the citizens can help drain them. It may not make me popular, but it is certainly practical. Do it! Okay. So yeah, add a couple of turns. But greater population growth. And there you're gonna immediately become an artisan for production again anyways, so you get that back. Weird. Alright. Guess you go over there. Yeah, just gonna be hitting in turn. Alright, so they automatically went to influence. Nope. Back over there. Back over there, and then could just do that again. Yeah, another kin and then a solace to start in influence. Well, that's all the movement. Oh no, got it back. Well. Yeah, this could be I think this is going to be an entire other continent. So, might need to reposition my main army. But until then, we can cover more ground. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a case where you actually need a bridge. All right. So I'm going to try to get to 100 to attach the city. And looks like there's bandits. Minor faction. Oh, you've encountered the Ocklings for the first time. Minor faction is hostile. Oh, right, but during the storm. Oh. Okay. Quest ruins. Ancient ruins, off limits to kin, and sometimes swarming with necrophage. Okay. Well. Oh, okay. The missing youth. Deep in the ancient ruins, the search party finds, Frisia, badly injured, and trespassing far from home. Kaparenko decides to let her rest. They will speak in the morning. 100 more dust. And I am happy to pay. Someone must seek the truth, after all. Okay. Youth is kitted out, though. I was kind of expecting this... maybe it's too small time, like rescuing a kitten from a tree, but I was expecting us to find like an actual kid. But no, young adult. You have the best interests of the kin at heart. That is commendable. We all want to learn the truth, Frisia, but your methods are disrespectful, not to mention dangerous. I saw someone. What? Across the ruins. Might have been Garen. I would have followed, but I fell. Maybe that was fortunate. Whoever you saw, I'd stake my life it wasn't Garen. And whoever it was might not have taken too kindly to you trailing them. Now, we need to get you back to rest. Yes, Lieutenant? Breves? General, our scouts have sighted necrophage in the vicinity. We must have disturbed a nest. Uh-oh, this is not my main army. Alright, all kin to arms. Let's see them off. Destroy the horde for 100 influence. Uh-oh. Okay. So a unit. Aw. It's showing level 2. They are stronger than us. 203. Yeah. To my 124. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can... Yeah, with one movement left, I can have them go into guard and try to get these guys back. Nah, okay. Unless the minor faction locks me into combat. Okay, well I can definitely buy this out. Still haven't, researched the next, researched to, make influence, to attach that territory. Plus food for something making food. Maybe I should, or at least do this so I can get more of the 4 district bonuses. Oh, right, I don't have that. Well, I can get that bonus, so might as well. Food, habitations, No, more science. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm guessing it's diminishing returns, getting more production, but I think the cost is going up. Yeah, 362 versus that. Yeah, so you want to diversify. Okay. So, population, allocation, all of that. All right. 4. Do I want to just get rid of this? 273. 3 archers. All right. Well, they didn't attack. So I think I have them, I can take my time with it. They'll just be over there. Can't place them there. So sure, you can start on the low ground. Run your way up. Hero active skills. You are engaged in this battle with a hero possessing an active skill, mostly held by hero units. Active skills can be used once per battle and only last 1 round, but can be crucial for victory. You can mouse over the skill for details and click on it to use it. Okay. So, it's just that. Passive skills. Oh, right. Shot. Ignores defense, steals damage. More for determination? Just, okay. So no tooltip on that, just like overall kind of morale. And all advantages or something? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, let's get you here. Oh, right. Don't wanna be on low ground. Okay. I guess we're all defending. Not like there's anything else we can do. Ah. Gonna mess you up good and proper. Okay. We're choke pointed because of that camp. Alright. I don't suppose we have like an attack and then move. Attacking after moving at least 3 tiles knocks 1 tile back. Okay. Well, move too close. Alright. Yeah, I actually can't do anything there. Okay, well, I have the high ground, right? Upper ground. What if I had super upper ground? Okay, that doesn't go up. Will they have adjacency bonuses? Yeah, more defense for adjacent friendly units. Yeah, so I could probably use them, move them here. I'm only gonna have room for... Well, no, I can attack with both there. Okay. Ouch. Okay, wow, they're really focusing. Fishing against range, and then it's all your movement. Can't do anything there. Simple enough. That's everybody. You're gonna still focus fire at them? Yep. Wow, they really hate this cavalry. Okay, how about now I can use this. No defense. And somehow they're still gonna hit the cavalry, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. Spoils, clacks. Nice. Oh, luxury resource stocked. You've accumulated some luxury resources. Click on it. Produced in cities by quarry districts or obtained as rewards, these special resources are stored at the Empire scale. With enough of each luxury resource, you can grant your Empire with unique boost for a few turns, the effects varying for each type. Note that their maximum stock capacity can be increased by researching certain technology. Okay, those used to not be capped. It's just difficult to get them, but otherwise everything else seems the same. Just the various luxuries, activating them, yeah, for temporary bonuses. So, cost 10, 15 turns for 15 approval. That's not gonna actually make a difference, will it? Empire 15 gets me above 40, right? So, oh wait, no. Yeah, I have to get above 60. So I'd be at, yeah, plus 15, so 48, 53. Not enough yet. Yeah, so I'll save that. Alright, now you need a few turns to rest up, a little bit of passive regen on the walk over. Otherwise, producing, researching. Keystones researched. Enough of the muck and squalor. Remember from where we hailed. You're Jocelyn Quinn. You research a new technology. Bridge and dams. Okay. Tidefall occurs. The seas have receded. What new danger lies ahead? Okay, well. So the storm's over? Look out for opportunities as new territories emerge. Oh, okay. So yeah, kind of like a Bering Strait situation. So, receding more land. Interesting. Strange, disturbing sights may appear, along with grim fortresses. That might be just what your armies need to test their mettle. Okay. Yeah, that cavalry unit's still pretty beat up, but... Oh, wow, yeah, no, this... An entire region down here. Strategic resources. You have discovered the first deposit of a strategic resource. Once extracted, these special resources of various types are used for upgrading your units or building advanced structures. Yeah, same as it was before. Maybe capped, perhaps. But yeah, you'd spend it on upgrades, units, use specific improvements. From cities or even camps, build mines directly on top of the deposit to start their extraction. Mines are special districts available in cities. If you are lucky, note that you may also earn strategic resources by completing quests or by eliminating powerful monsters. Okay. Yeah, I'm still stuck on this first one. Well, they should be able to peacefully walk out of here, and then removing ridges. I can remove ridges and use them as workers to... Yeah, I could build a dam. Huh, yeah, so you just right-click, temporary bridge, dam for 50 dust. Maybe I want one here? I'm curious just to see what the heck happens. In before I just flood my territory. Ooh, pending dialogue. Alright, a student of history. The ruins must have sat on the seabed for eons. The tangled fronds of weeds that would have once floated in the waters, now ugly clumps at the base of the pillars. Barnacles still cling to surfaces where the patina of green slime relents, and the smell of the sea is intense. A soldier spots movement. Who goes there? I should ask you the same question. After all, your soldiers trample a site of great historical value. Stranger made out of some sort of green, some sort of Tiberium golem. I am General Natalia Shaparenko, leader of the Kin of Sheridan. Tell me, why do you dig among the bones of dead civilizations? The Solisk are far from dead. Like many of us whose histories go far back, they are simply diminished, not extinct. So, what have you learnt? Fallen empires. Gerosite. My name is Gerosite. Or Gerosity? Aristotle. Sophocles. My elders claimed the Solisk's empire once stretched across Saiadha, magnificent in its cruelty. I could hardly imagine those lowly thieves building anything more than hovels, but this site tells a different story. What? Help me excavate. Prove you are not simply invaders, and I will tell you what I know of Saiadha's past, and enrich you in the process to boot. It's like the path. Saiadha's past can teach us much. Lower a mobile legions, 2 turns, for an item. Black gel boots. What is this? Venom symbiote boots? Oil slick? Or what in the... Alright, yeah, it's tar. Tarred boots, but no, you're faster. I guess it's oiled up, you're slip and sliding. Movement on your hero. Well, we'd still be capped to the army, but they'd be able to move farther in combat. Pass can teach you to gather. We can spare no time. Strip the place. Oh, right. So this is just scrolling. I'm an idiot. Dust. Fears a battle with an Imperial Pike. A mighty Imperial... Elite and mighty Imperial Pike. Okay. Extort. Let's see what we can get from the Ametrine. For titanium. With a battle with an elite and mighty crusher. Huh. I guess I can use the resources. I mean, I don't have any other sources. I can just build up titanium. We kin of Sheridan have no interest in your ideas, but I'd wager your own valuables might be worth something. Soldiers, grab its gear and see what it'll pay. Outrageous! I am a seeker and an explorer, trying to solve mysteries of Saiadha. I'm trying to help you fools. Okay. You've accumulated some strategic resources. Yep, all that. Stored at the Empire. Essentially, yes. Upgrading advanced units, building advanced structures. Stock capacity. Yep, certain tech. Alright. Sentinel. Right. Yeah, definitely not engaging with those guys if they're still neutral with us. And then these guys. Okay. The Mighty and Elite Crusher. Yeah. Alright. So when it triggers the battle, it puts it into a stack. I was for some reason, I was assuming like 2 separate encounters with more units. It sounded more intense than it really was. Reaching attack. Makes them vulnerable. It's hammer time. Alright, worried about the cavalry, but I can just engage them, maybe wait a turn. Nah. Okay. Alright. But yeah, so I can build that there, build a mine on that, but I have to take over that territory as well. And yeah, I only just gotten the bridges and dams. And still producing, yeah, science district. Victory conditions. You can click this button to access the victory screen and get info about the winning conditions. Victories by score and conquest are present from the beginning. However, as you progress through the game and discover Saiadha's story, other ways to win will be gradually presented to you. Awakening victories. Discover the story of Saiadha's awakening and open other paths to victory. Default diversity, worship, acclaim, worship, enlightenment worship. I mean, okay. The it looks like high population. Yeah. Spread over the world. Acclaim. The red makes it look like, well, no, supremacy? It might be a mix of diplomacy, where you've allied with everyone, versus like military, just sharp triangle. Acclaim. Kind of like just popularity, almost like a culture victory, but then that's maybe closer to this, where it's purple, diplomacy, influence. Maybe that? I don't know. It's like the Hex territory, so that's kind of military-like as well. And then obviously Science Speaker. Dust Wealth Victory. And then Insight, which is, well, it's like, yeah, impressive and master difficulty objectives. Insight, which I think that's maybe like finishing all the quests for a faction. So yeah, score victory. Yeah, you're limited by 90 turns for the demo. Currently, me versus the other empire. Develop. Conquest. Yeah, just be the last one. Eliminated without when they have no city for 10 turns. Okay. Nice. Okay, little passive regen. Cavalry's almost back anyways. Oh, right. Okay, let me get rid of this dot. Yeah, student of history, story so far. Geratine, was that his name? Just gonna joke about like, yeah. If the screen here makes it look like, oh, here are 3 prominent characters in the story, then I'm creating a kind of Telltale Games situation. Like, he will remember that. Okay. So, yeah. Health bar. Not super great. Kind of split by... yeah, a little bog. Village. Okay. Gotcha. 3 movement. I might as well wait for them to come to us. We already have the high ground. 1, 2, 3. I might as well move back, actually. I could get a first strike, but... no. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So here we go. Yeah. Everybody get in here. Surrounded. Oh wait, that's a knockback effect. Ugh. All right, super defensive. Defense, yeah, it's the defensive posture. Might as well. Or bypass all defenses. And then almost nothing. Oh, right, I didn't even do the 3 travel. Oh gosh. Jesus. They hate they hate this cavalry. Alright. Keep focusing. Get rid of them. 11 to 21. Ouch. Yeah. I'm not gonna be... I don't think they can survive this. Ooh, back away? Oh, right. Zone of control. Oh, that kills them. Right. Forgot. Yep, too strong. That doesn't finish them off. Okay. Are you kidding me? Fine. Well... oh, gosh. Yeah, I can't take a disengage action. I need to go defensive, actually, then. Oh boy. You got enough in ya? Nope. Great. Well, hero's gone for a few turns. Yeah, but we can merge everything now. Huzzah! Wow, glorious battle. A defeated hero? Don't worry, your hero isn't dead. You just suck. Click on the hero circle to check their status, decide what to do to put them back on their feet. So yeah, respawn on Capital City, heal for 350. No. Private healthcare. Just pay. Sheesh. Insane, and the cavalry was so fragile. So I only have another legionary making the dam over here. I could go back to making another one. Yeah, and then otherwise, I already had that production. I'll make another Solace, start working on that. Automatically place him in influence. Okay. Sheesh. Insane. Exhausted. Oh, for the turn. Right. Okay. Okay. Did they not finish? Oh, wait. Okay, there it is. There's the dam. Alright. So, certainly less water going that way. I don't know about that. I don't know exactly what's happening with that. Bridge. Sure. Nice. Yeah, little jury-rigged thing. Can capture it. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. It says capture can be raised. Occupy. I mean, I built it. Should be mine. Yeah. Alright. I don't know what the right-click option that was doing anything. The gold, about almost ready to attach the territory there. And also, yeah, this is another mini territory. But the subterranean shrine. 5 units. Can't handle that. Okay. I don't think there didn't seem to be XP, right? Oh no, there is. Could wait to get my hero back before fighting some more, but no more improvements. Right. Oh yeah, no, I have the... No, not yet. One more turns. Science, so that's upgraded now. Cool. You can build something there. Ah. Right. Screw it. Food. Still have population space. Alright. So, production, research, military's moved. Another turn down. Then... These guys over here. So, army, a might of 390 versus 203. We're gonna be able to take them out without significant losses. Favorable. Just 2 turns. Oh. Yeah, just buy it out. Alright, some more production upgrades. So... Population... do I just keep going for it? Or... Well, now I can start on... yeah. start on a military district. A little more approval, and then I get to 40 plus 15, and it still doesn't hit... yeah, still won't hit 60 until I put a worker on influence. I guess I can do this. He said overcommitting. Okay. Well, battle on the big bridge. Oh, they're all over there. Lovely. So wings, yeah, they're gonna jump over us. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's annoying. That river, I don't think we're gonna be able to move over it at all, right? Okay, it's just obnoxious. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. Pretty weak. Oh no. Okay, now moving back. That's a pretty significant chunk. They have the high ground. 20 to 29. It might not take them out. Can't reach them. Of course not. Okay, take cover in the trees. Might keep focus firing. Yeah. What the range? Cruel. Oh, when attacking a damaged unit, maximum critical chance. What in the heck? Gosh, this battle is... These fights have been so lethal. Very little chance to kite and survive. For units to live long enough to get veterancy. This damage is insane. Cool. That's what I get for just trying to save turns and fighting faster. Just send units into the meat grinder. Missing youth. The enemy is slain. Still as menacing as the day I first set eyes on them, though. This world is a death trap. Yeah, freaking Catechin devils. The day the Necros stop giving me the shivers is the day I relinquish my command. We will call this world home. One day. Alright, that's some influence. I definitely needed that, although I think I just hit about 100 anyways. Oh, no, right. I spent it on another territory, or foundation. General, our chosen units are close to full readiness. Meanwhile, I recommend we get as many hands on deck as we can muster. Raise up our settlements for whatever's coming. Exactly. Emperor Zelivus would be proud. See it happens. For the United Empire, may it reign eternal. Objective and rewards have 3 kin of Sheridans as artisans in Garen's Rest for 1 turn. Okay, yeah, we've got it. Gain a unit chosen. Big mecha dude. To make up for the horrific losses of a cavalry and an infantry. So, sure. This plus the hero and then another cavalry, we're back up. Yeah, as long as I get given units, then I maintain power. Noise of industry and commerce rise from Garen's Rest's main thoroughfare. Beyond, banners flutter in the breeze and mouth-watering smells drift from the cooking pits. The city thrives, yet some of the kin wear faces grim as thunder. They are angry, not with you, with Prisia. Word travels fast, they know of her defilement. Some are too zealous, I fear. We'll need to keep her out of the way while she recovers. I will see to it, and General, there is good news too. Soon our mighty chosen units will roam far and wide. Yay. Okay, so yeah, the quest was to keep 3 artisans for 3 turns, but I'd already done that, so I guess it already counted that instead of 3 turns from when the quest was given? Or no, maybe I was counting just having 3 units, not turns. So I guess so yeah, I already, so then the 1 turn did fulfill that. I'm being dumb. News of Precia's expedition to the Mosaic Halls has spread like wildfire. Rumors that she sighted the messianic figure of Garen have only inflamed many kin's anger. Among the most faithful, spurred on by the church, there are calls for the resurrection of the Great Search, expeditions that sought to find their missing commander all those years ago. Strange forces are afoot in our lands, yet all anyone talks about is our savior, Garen. They are afraid. Garen offers them hope. Ah, religion, the opiate of the masses. Yeah. Big idolatry. Until the quest makes Garen straight up come back. And I do not. Our Messiah must have been quite the leader. I wish I had been old enough to remember her. She was. The tales are embellished, but not ridiculously so. Saiadha had already strengthened her when she walked into the wilds. She was very high level. And so we are to ignore our fragile state and marshal our efforts into finding her again? How will we make this our true home if we're always waiting on her return, Hadrada? That I don't know. What I know is that most kids see her as our savior. If she were to be found, then all our problems would be solved. Ha! The second coming of Garen. The burdens of leadership. The truth is, our resources are stretched thin. We cannot both search for Garen and build our settlements. So, do we search for our Messiah or build our society? Choices. Choose the objective you want to follow for this quest. Search or build. Destroy beasts. I mean, you know. I wonder if this will turn into a One Piece sort of quest. Like, the real Garen was the strength we found in each other and our friendships along the way. Like, nope, she's actually gonna be there. Okay, so a bunch of beasts get Garen's circlet for 3 might. Legendary. Accessory. Skills, the legitimated suzerain. Adds damage to non-hero, adds defense to non-hero. Wow. So yeah, military, buff, or build. Use the rejuvenation action 2 times, which is the rebuilding of like the barren tiles or whatever. For another population. Cool. I mean, I feel like this is too interesting. And I want to see where it goes, but I don't know if it's not going to show me in 90 turns. More like 60 turns now. Stirrings. Much as it pains me, the settlements will have to wait. The fate of Garen now burdens every kin. That must be our priority. Ideas? I believe Lieutenant Breves might know something. Ask me, this is a waste of our time. It's likely a fool's errand, but speak. Near the end, before she disappeared, she was attacked by monsters. She survived, but lost her pack. If we can hunt down those beasts, we might find her belongings, learn something. We can hope. Wild beasts for a circlet. So yeah, usually spawns. Usually spawns somewhere. Yeah, just gonna be another army to fight. Yep, classic. So there's the Chosen Legion. Victory. Huzzah. Units killed, lost another unit. Oh, is that the new guy? Nice, so then we didn't lose that much XP. Still bad, of course. I wonder if it divides all the XP or if all of them would have gotten 101. So yeah, half a level would have been... Oh no, it's 600. Whoops. Always better to preserve units than have to rebuild over and over. Okay, that's everybody's movement. So, production, research. Oh wait, I have the influence, so now... Foundation creation. At some point, you need to create new foundations that will exploit terrain yields and will also allow the construction of more districts. You can click on a terrain tile adjacent to your city to spend influence and create a foundation. Right. But, okay. Attached to the city. This might not be super useful if because I'm only exploiting one tile, right? So let me see. District. But yeah, I'm not able to claim it, right? Right, so I might as well do this. You found an old battlefield curiosity, but discovered no rewards. Okay. Yeah, so it's all contributing to the main city now. I should have checked just to make sure. It's like 48, you know, it would have been lower by this and then gotten the 6 bonus from the fiber spines and these tiles. I should have. But that's the way I'm choosing to assume it should work. So yeah, the Chosen, a very special kin unit, is now available to be built. Click on the Units tab. Chosen unit is only available in limited quantity. Yeah, okay. So, I'm sure you could expand that later, but it's probably rebalancing. In the base game, in Endless Legend 1, you would have, yeah, some like more elite units, but yeah, you would usually have some of these special ones reserved for late game. Not quite like a super unit. This is just like a tougher than normal unit. There might be ones even further down the line where yeah, you probably are limited to only one and not even just like a 1 right now, and then next era you can get 2, next era you can get 3 or something perhaps, because yeah, limited number. Unlocking certain holy commandments will help you to increase that cap. Yeah, Empire actions only available to the Kin of Sheridan, probably some for each faction. Holy commandment powers are resurrected by reaching specific eras, and once obtained can be activated by spending dust. Each has a cooldown period before they can be used again. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so you permanently increase the cap, I guess? And it's just it's more dust ramping costs, maybe? You can't rush it all at once with a cooldown. Once created, your Chosen unit will allow you to target tiles adjacent to it when using your Holy Commandment powers. A great way to extend their range outside of your claimed territories. Yeah. Okay. Haven't even gotten to that. What's with their movement? 5. Like, they had the same movement. Like, I'm pretty sure they started at this tile last turn, so they're out of movement again. Or maybe... Oh, I don't think I actually passed the turn. Yeah, because I was doing all this. Okay. Nope, still working on that. I could... Well, I might as well just buy it out. Strength of our zeal rises. Recent events have increased the strength of our zeal for the Empire, who are now ranked as pious. Enjoy the boons of this newfound status. Okay. Ah. Okay. Devout force. Unique powers. Through the strength of our zeal gauge, reaching a new fortification threshold. Alright. Progress made, unlocking powerful assets and powers. Fortification in the capital, military districts, and improvements. Can only do this within the my territory around an army with a Chosen. Okay. Cool. Fortifications. That. Havens. Okay. Influence and dust? Gosh. Attach more to the capital. Double the cost to evolve camps into cities. Ah. Right. An approval there. Nice. Okay, so I'm already at 2. But... yeah, we're not... yeah, still not enough tech to increase the army size. Holy Commandments is now A holy commandment is now accessible. Holy commandments are the kin's unique power. You progressively access them as you increase fortification bonuses within your empire. And mouse over them for more details. By spending dust, used on territories chosen. Yes, yes, yes. So, right? Divine service creates a divine population in the city whose city hall is targeted. Oh, divine population. Okay. Angel descends from on high and immediately put to work. Holy labor. All right. Immaculate conception. Ultimate capitalism. Yes, what is the labor force of heaven? All right. Divine population provide bonuses of, yeah, food industry, dust science, influence, and approval. This action can only be for, yes, that. Oh. It sacrifices one of the kin of Sheridan to create a divine population. So instead of industry on artisans, they become that. Okay, and they do require food, so it's like offerings, infusion of energy, but yeah, industry, dust, and science, no matter what. Yeah, so that's a net improvement in population. Well, dang, in that case, I just want more kin of Sheridan. Not at war. So yeah, I lose one production, gain everything else. More district, not enough influence. Probably more food. Just to produce more kin. So that I can turn them into divine beings. So that you just get raptured, I guess. Yeah, every 5 turns, and that's 25 influence. Oh, man. Oh. Whoa, okay. Industry does science. Yeah. Nope. We'll get you there. Still takes 4 turns. Curiosities, here's wounded, right. So many things to explore. Alright, this is the same turn that I did all this, so... Right. That, no movement. Oh good, immediately get them back. Okay. Nope. Sorry, our divine powers are on hold. Another one shall rapture soon. Okay. So now... Oh. Something on the shore. Before the tidefall, Saiadha's seas submerged this land, and the smell of seaweed and brine is still strong. A strange traveler, garbed in blue and gold. Oh no, sorry, I had a flashback to the stupid... Is this dress blue and gold or whatever weird internet colorblind effect thing that was going around. In blue and gold prostrates herself on the sand, seemingly in supplication, to a beached, tentacled monstrosity. It's the Orphan of Cause? Some eldritch thing? What's happening? It twitches. Your soldiers approach. Stay back. Oh. Okay, she's another divine being. Oh, hey, you got out of the hospital. What are you hiding? Stay back, I said. Give it space. Now tell me, what is that thing? It doesn't look natural. Enough. You insult something magnificent that you don't understand. And why does it glitter? Is that dust? Help me. It needs to be returned to the oceans. The falling seas have left it stranded. Some sort of weird eldritch dust whale. Why do you care? Who are you? I am Moria Kupas, priestess of the gods that were and will be. Now, time is of the essence. Will you help me or not? Alright. Assist. This creature deserves life. For titanium. Save the whales. Harvest. A gift this glittering shouldn't be wasted. 400 dust and a battle with a horror? We can learn much from this stranded specimen. Have to stay put for 100 science. looks pretty nice. Just to do a little bit more in the demo. Yeah, without fighting. Sorry, but science. This creature will live, but not back in the seas. We put it in a giant in SeaWorld. Okay. Such an unusual specimen deserves to be studied. Now leave before we decide to study you too. I suspect this will not be the last time we cross paths, kin of Sheridan, and next time I won't be so compromised. Hooray, I'm making enemies with everyone in the story. Okay, everybody's joining up. Awesome. So, okay, just showing that it's a quest ruin. I don't have to keep exploring it, right? So, it's just a marker, something I might return to at some point. And then some interesting anomalies, landmarks. Yep. Subterranean shrine, all that stuff. So this is the turn he comes back. All right. So yep, still researching, producing that. Awesome. Currency research. To explore, to harvest, to mine, and then to profit. Oh no. Merchant's house. Yep, levies. Dust on capitals. The Empire always takes its share. Research. Alright. Well, so just one more. So they recommend this or this. Well, yeah, if I'm taking the searching for Garen, then I probably do want this battling. Oh, so yeah, I feel bad that I don't have the specific forum district. So yep, just the army. It's back. Okay, 4. Do I even want the Sentinel? It's a great scout, and I use it to capture the little curiosities, but yeah, aside from that movement bonus, actual survivability in combat with 2 legions, the hero, and a chosen. So we'll have you guys meet in the center here. Transfer you. Okay. And I think that'll do it. So researching, producing, yes. Oh, and we have another rejuvenation. Restores all movement points and the ability to attack in this turn for the targeted army. So, okay. 50. Ugh. 50 influence for that, huh? Alright. Don't need to... Oh, you grab that. Wait, yeah, so I don't think I can expand... Oh, wait. No, only in this direction? Huh. Alright. Huh, wonder why I can't grab that one. It's just too valuable. I mean... Huh. Ah, fine. I'll wait a turn. Right. There, and you can just grab a bunch of curiosities. Ooh, weapons curiosity. Blood of the old ones. Adamantian plate found. Alright. Profile, equipment. There we go. What? Consumable. It's a rare consumable for a power. When using this active skill on an empty tile or a friendly unit, applies rock hard. Okay. It's that kind of tonic, huh? Alright. 15 defense. Plus 100% defense has ended. What? It's like defense and double defense? Something? Man, that is a weird translation. Doesn't consume movement or actions and destroys it. Strikes a target in all units within a tile radius. Okay. Yeah. Type, so... Sure. Have to do that anyways. Accessories, don't have it. Sorama weave bows. How do I have 2 of these? It's not duping it because he dies and gets revived with his same leathers and bow, right? Okay. Resilience, health, and defense. Resilience 50 health, 5 defense. Huh. Okay. Improved defensive skills versus having more defense in general? So is 1 resilience worth 4 defense? Yeah, what? The efficiency of active and passives. Not a naturally tanky guy. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. So it's just showing the difference there. Okay. Right, it's so yeah, damage per determination. So because of that. So I don't have anything that relies on resilience. Okay. Cool. Choose a constructible for your city or camp. Oh, yep. Alright. Do I go for another chosen already? Well, I did get... I can make a new... Yeah. The merchant's house. Dust. More dust if you already produced dust. Dust for communal. Dust for bridges. Don't make enough dust here. Oh, the population cap is already raised without me needing to build. Okay. Just make another one of these. Nah. Keep population booming. Oh, you've encountered Prime, one who stalks afar. Alright, other faction. Diplomacy. At any time, you can click on the diplomacy button to manage diplomacy with each of the other empires you have encountered. Alright. So, peaceful. But wait, no, this is gonna be different from the necrophage. Because those were just like the AI quest threats, but then we got bug people. Not sure. It's good to meet you. Oh yeah, it is good to meet you, for we are always hungry. Peaceful. Yeah, sure. For now.
We are the swarm, and we will feed on this world. Do not stand in our way.
Reasonable. Okay. Here's your diplomacy screen with the air quotes diplomacy. With your moth VTuber empire. And there are Juniper and numerous other bug people. Bug streamers at this point. Popular theme. Here is your diplomacy screen with the selected empire. Hover over your diplomatic status towards the empire for more details. You're at peace with this empire. Skirmishes are allowed in neutral territories without needing to declare wars. That's the same. Treaties and declarations. Treaties can be proposed to the other empire and require agreement to come into effect. Declarations, on the other hand, can be unilaterally imposed and come into effect instantly without the other empire's agreement. Both categories of diplomatic action require spending influence. Right? Empire attitude. The public opinion of your empires towards each other, as well as the power balance between you, strongly impacts the attitude of the other empire and influences their likelihood of accepting or refusing your treaty proposals. So, I mean, yeah, just hoping, not sure how much of this is in the demo, how much is going to be changed, but of course, for people who aren't into super competitive Civ, Empire, multiplayer games, then yeah, some of the experience and the immersion of the world comes from like what happens when empires meet and how gullible or how reasonable they might be, how they behave with like aggression, the other empires doing their own victory conditions and all that. So yeah, these little things where they're not like total doormats, but they also aren't you have to manage your ability to defend yourself, look like you can back up your threats and promises. So, I mean, cool. Yeah, the treaty proposals. Gotcha. So currently they're neutral at -10. Okay. Lowered cost on beneficial, hostile. So slightly more incentive to try to keep things positive, right? Breakdown. Oh, -10 just because they despise kid. Naturally. Infinitely. Great. Public opinion your population has on their empire. Same. Okay. So treaties. Non-aggression. Signing treaties. Sometimes, depending on the other empire's faction, and more importantly, its attitude towards you, they may demand resources as inducements to sign a treaty or may not be inclined to negotiate at all. Okay. No inducements you have to offer will meet their expectations. War. Beneficial defense. Prevent them from fighting skirmishes in neutral. Required to declare war or revoke the treaty if they want to fight. Yeah. Cartography. They will accept with the following inducements. 22 Eradion. I don't even have that. Strategic resource. Yeah, that's like the same tier of titanium blue. There's like a golden strategic resource. Then, yeah, green is pretty high up. It is like the next tier up. Their research. Nope, they are not going to care. Closed borders, open borders, and that just make it happen. Propositions for like trade agreements and whatever. Great. Well, now that makes me want to reconsider my defenses. Darn it. I'm gonna take the gold hit to do that. I'd have to build it up here. Yeah. So more dust if you're already producing dust. Adjacent bridges. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, with the river. But of course it makes more sense here. Darn it. So... Yeah, adjacent bridges. Adjacent rivers, lakes. Nah. Pop growth in the long run. And then... I don't know what's stopping me from gathering this super cheap, useless tile. But I guess it's already picked like a priority direction of influence spread. I don't know. If I can eventually build out that way, I can build the currency ministry house or whatever. So yeah, I'll have the Chosen on standby. All right, so got you there. Work on picking that curiosity up, and you circle around. It's just another shrine. I should be able to see. Uh-oh. Oh, that's why. Is that... This isn't a passive one, right? That's actually theirs? Yeah, yeah. It's a teal versus my blue. Okay. 101 versus 100 balanced. Okay. Yeah. So maybe yeah, they must have crossed the land bridge. I hadn't seen them before. Okay, so there's a curiosity way up there. Didn't really fully explore that peninsula. Okay. Ooh, lovely. Influence, mobility back. It's just some blasted lands, rocks at the bottom of the world. Okay. Can we handle this? That's... No. Yeah, 781. No. Okay. Back up, then. 781. Nope, it's not happening either. So I guess you're gonna go this way. Oh yeah, destroy the wild beasts. Sure. Strong are these. 270. Oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully these guys don't get jumped. Oh, okay. Nope. Yeah. Rather leave this a little unexplored. Just a bunch of farms. Oh, we got time to... Yeah. Ascend another kin. Industry, dust, science, scribes. Cool. So, 44. So I think just one more. Yeah, another one of these keeps. Yeah. Oops. Let's see, am I putting these in the right spots? Alright, yeah. I don't want to overdo it on the food. So that one's just about done. Yeah, and that'll put me at high enough happiness that with the luxury resource I can bump it up to the next level. Cool. That's everybody's movement. You can take out some of these passive, neutral armies, as well as the next step in the quest. More influence. Cool. Yeah. I could also start... I don't know if I should make yet another camp. Yeah, if the... If the enemy... Or if the other faction is over here, I don't know if I want to have a camp as a buffer zone. I mean, it's supposed to be really weak. I feel like I should, maybe go for something over here. A bunch more food. I don't know if I should go for the anomalies that were down here. So, yeah, I'm going to repurpose this guy for that. Right? Yeah, no need for the powers. Oh, there it is. Yeah, glass, titanium. Yeah, glass, steel. Okay. We don't have any strategic... Yeah, no strategic resources in the start there. It's just that. The one down south, yeah, will have extra gold for upkeep on the Chosen and 2 titanium income. That seems like the next logical step. So still researching, produced another farm and then another farm. We can keep converting. Yep, that's the shore. Everybody pissing off everybody. Yep. That's what I do. Oop. Scavenging research. Like everything in warfare, there is an art to it. Nice. Scavenging crew. Years of war. Health, battle spoils. New era. The years of toil are unlocked, offering new technologies to research and new era effects. Right. Awesome. So there's that. Tempted for more influence there, but no. Alright, so now. Shock tactics. That's not the one. It's gonna be this. Or... no. Specialization's cool, but... is this it? The Hand of Garen. Legion Vault. Ah, okay. Legion Vaults. Oh, okay. More fortification, militia upgrades for defense. Okay. And then specialization, the architect on the Chosen? Architect suit. Huh. Cool. Industry cost on keeps, military improvements. Improvements to the garrison. I could have sworn one of these... is it going to be another technology? I could have sworn that Era 2, one of these should increase the size of my military. Defenders, Warden... Let me see. Oh, okay, never mind, sorry. So it just happens. Interesting. I could have sworn... yeah, that used to be something that you just researched, but cool that it saves you a step. Because that's the thing, right? Even when you're not going for a military victory in Conquest, you need a strong enough military, a big stack, to guard your capital, bust sieges, to intimidate others so that they don't rush you when they see that you're trying for a scientific, cultural quest, other victory. They think that, oh, you're a nerd going for another victory type, so squash them early before that happens, right? So there's that stuff. Hydro Pump. So now you convert the dams? Huh. Okay. Yeah, gain power from currents, industry, adjacency to river. Oh, it's a district. Yeah, once per empire. Industry and dust. Huh. And then dust cost on bribing. Okay. I'd rather not. Yeah, do I just do this to allow me to get that other Chosen? Market, trading post, trading. I don't know if I'll get enough of that. Food and industry on the capital. Probably the best move there. And then... okay, well no, science... so science so we can keep getting these faster. Founding camps, that would be nice. Rewild landscaping. Huh. Interesting. Gosh. Alright, well I've got 2 of those queued up. It's all the chosen. Farmland. Hero draft. Oh, okay. Cool. Right. So. Equal. Yeah, equal proportions of Kin of Sheridan, Divine Population, and Solace. It would have been interesting to see a Divine Hero show up here, but it looks like it's all... seems like they're all themed after Kin of Sheridan. I'm not sure if that's just random. Or I could have had this. Yeah. Which hero will be drafted, huh? Thomas Kurtz, Rekka Savasat, Tanji Griskel, and Xende Oblak. We all wear masks. Some of us just don't deceive ourselves. This world is harsh, but I've learned to respect it. Salvation is coming. Garen will rise again. I will never shirk my duty again. Alright, all level 2. So, looks like a cavalry rider hero. Druidic. Okay. Health regen, starting in allied territory, so defender. Health refilled on curiosity. Yeah, the scout makes sense for that. Okay. Warrior. Yeah, they're all kin. Hero class. So I already have an archer. No, caster, defender, warrior. Okay. For the badge. Counselor. Oh. Okay. So this is a city person. I do have some... Yeah, I'm building up military. This seems really cool. But I'm doing a mix of searching for Garen, but I'm building enough of those military districts. So yeah, and then a second scout rider person. The rancher. But also, yeah, counselor trait. Oh wait, no, right. These are all their counselor traits. Yeah. Gosh, that's just so much. So another citizen slot on farm district. Food in the farm district. And then Motherland Sacrifice. Plus 50% war score in my territory on my empire. Okay. I mean, it's like victory score points, or is that... Not sure if that's something for, like, depleting enemy morale if and when I do declare war on the other faction. Minus 50% industry and dust cost on units. Wow. Kind of crazy. I feel like my units are just dying in battle and not getting enough, surviving to regen afterwards, so maybe I want this to be able to pivot into tech or rebuilding my units. I don't have to devote it to spamming units. Yes. Very cool. Hired. She's probably already right there. My empire. Council. Okay. Wait for another monsoon. Pay with dust. I guess I can wait. Reach the second other monsoons. I don't know how many turns until that. Oh, wait. Oh, well, there it is. 43 to 53 turns until the next monsoon. I can afford the dust. Yeah, all the districts. I only have the one, and then in 13 turns I'll have another. I could wait until then? It's currently making it cheaper. I still feel like that's just good. Might as well not wait 40 turns. Yeah. Okay. So that... So, got it. Idle army. Yeah, so you need to fight a bunch of things here. Cool. Do I... Oh, wait, yeah. Should I join another hero? Can they even do that? Hmm. Okay. Skill tree. Oh my... Oh, what in the... Alright. So now Yeah, did I... Passives, actives... Yeah. This is all just stuff that was automatically given. Oh my gosh, there's little bits of, the Shadows of War, whatever that Lord of the Rings game. Instead of the rivalries with the orcs and stuff like that, you have little story potential, like Nemesis, a particular enemy who has wronged your hero and whose defeat offers special bonuses. Known enemies, companion, choose a soulmate. What in the... What? We got little mini dating sim. I can ship them or something. These the mini story elements here. Friend. Okay. When they're fighting with their friend, they gain 20% damage. Cool. I mean, yeah, they're my only hero so far. The fact that they are heroic and conventionally attractive jock heroes, I don't know. Just like ship, heterosexual couple. Okay. Pretty, unless of course she does have the stereotypical, I believe that's the anime hair where the mother tends to have, and those characters tend to die. So not great. But that should keep you alive. Oh. Health, defense. Swapping increases health. Why does it... I don't know why the arrow says it goes down. Weird. And the number remains the same, but, alright. Oh, okay, nope. I suppose that... I don't know if that's supposed to... That's just a weird thing. It should only be comparing stuff if they're actually higher. Probably a coding... Yeah, something with the code and how it displays the comparison. No. They're just friends, but could it become something more when they become level 5? Very strictly professional, but can love truly bloom on the battlefield? So... Cost of just raising a raw stat point versus getting a new ability. You can spend hero points, yeah, unlock new hero skills, or to upgrade an attribute. When gaining experience... Oh, okay. Yeah, line of duty. More experience to non-heroes. And extra experience per intuition. Okay, well, no, she's got a little bit of intuition, but mostly might. So, yeah, when I was saying jock heroes, it's just because they're all beefy. Mostly muscle heads. She just has a little bit more resilience. Yeah, this guy's all glass cannon. She even has one more determination. A little jack of all trades. So, yeah, let me see about the combat might stuff. When defending, gains a shield, more shield per resilience. That works with the armor. Intuition. Passively. A little more survivability to everyone. Something with might? Oh, there. It's just her. Defense, more per might. Not the right way. You shall not pass. Okay. Use it on a friendly or enemy to knock them back 3 tiles. So, interesting. Could use them to, yeah, push my unit to better engage, or maybe save a unit and get them behind them. But that's super situational. The hybrid. Kin of Sheridan skill. Okay, devoted guard. When defending, gives a shield to this and adjacent units. Extra shield for resilience. Resilience. Huh. So only one thing. Well, yeah, I'm an idiot. It shows the icon. Well, I mean, yeah, she's gonna be have a bunch of defense on herself, and that means she'll exert zone of control so that enemies don't get around us. To then get to the archer, and so better surround our units. I suppose. Yep, strong tank waifu. I don't know. It's so easy because I just saw the relationship stuff on the hero page, but like, yeah, strong tank waifu will protect fragile archer husbando. Seriously. Oh boy. All right. Yep. Queued up technologies. Working on districts. Armies are moved. Up to 5 units. Oh, closed borders. Okay. Okay. Should I... Yeah, for this army, should I swap out one of the legions? Actually, yeah. Health is comparable. Right, the Chosen is a special unit, but the stats are actually a little bit better on the Legionary. Better defenses. It just depends on... Is this like... damage equal to some of the shield. But, But yeah, for the most part, much more cost-efficient regarding upkeep to not have that all the time. I could just have the Chosen in the other cavalry. In the other cavalry roaming army that I have. Could have that, yeah. And then swap one of the legionaries. Put a cavalry or an archer here. Well, no, I guess he's already fulfilling the role. And then just, yeah, fill out those roles for this exploration guy. So, I think he picked up, unless... Yeah, I think he picked up the curiosity over here, unless... Yeah, unless we got cut off by they who hunger, or whatever. Right, as long as they don't attack me. Nope. Alright. Buy something, maybe. Probably purchase. Yeah, foundations. I haven't been making camps. Okay. Huh. Yeah, why can't I just can't purchase that. Alright. But yeah, that's all the foundations I can build here. Right. No population growth in a turn. Hmm. Okay. Well, let's do this. Just some giant lizards. The horrors. Cavalry units. Working with madness or despair, horrors are violent things with no hope of recovering their past lives. Okay. High mobility, cruel, good against... Yeah, automatically critting a damaged unit. When this is active... okay. Or no, yeah, damage is a specific status effect. Maximum critical chance. Applies slowed. Yeah, I don't know. My units just seem to take so much damage in those previous encounters. Okay, she'll be at the front there. One side has more experience. Unit veterancy can make a big difference. Uh-huh. Yeah, level 0. Have 3 movement. I think they'll be able to attack her here. Okay. So that's just blocked. Alright, well, we're already taking a hit. Yeah, I probably could have attacked this turn. Alright, well, I still have zone... I'm not leaving the zone of control, right? What's her active? Shield Shockwave 1. Using this active skill, ignores defense. Alright. Ignores defense, deals a bunch of damage, more per resilience, knocks them back. Okay. Critical hit. Nice. $48 versus almost a chance of doing that high. Okay. Good roll. Stirrings, the beasts lie dead, slain by 1,000 brave blows. Afterwards, their lair isn't hard to find, the stench of decay from within, leading a clear path to its entrance. General, Garen's pack. It's here. And? Not much lasted through the years, but I found something. A piece of her equipment. And there's something else. A map. Come, take a look. Let's get back. We'll need to study this carefully. Gained Garen's amulet. More might. What lies beneath? The storms have passed, the seas fallen. Great tracts of land, huge tracts of land, lie exposed for the first time in thousands of years. Where once only terrible creatures swam, now the waters have receded. The kin may pass without fear. Well, less fear. Whether they like it or not, the fate of their lost leader, Garen, seems intimately tied up to their own fate. Reluctantly, Shaparenko makes plans for kin forces to visit the site that might hold answers. In Garen's rest, a sense of hope is in the air, even if young Prija has gone missing again. What? What lies beneath? General, we are almost ready to mount an expedition to the site. The drifter, Rizeld, wishes to speak before we set off, though. He says he has useful insights to share. We'll see. Send him in. General Shaparenko. I thought you wanted to be left in peace. How long has it been since you set foot in a kin settlement? Rizeld. Legend of Rizelda, I don't know. Just what was occupying my mind. Maybe too long. Anyway, enough about me. Word has it you're heading to that site that was long beneath the waves, the one linked to Garen. We are? What of it? I can help. I know things about that place. My time away from the kin has been enlightening, you might say. Give me some materials and I'll be your guide. Okay, we have an agreement. Now be on your way. Kin soldiers will meet you at the site. Do you think we can trust him? No, but we don't have to. Learning Garen's fate is the only thing that matters. If there's a chance he can help... Now, any news of Frisia? Nothing. Alright, let's keep our eyes open out there. I got a feeling she's wrapped up in all of this. Objective and rewards. Bring 15 glass steel to long submerged ruins for minus 50% on the Gaze of Garen research costs. Okay. Some sort of giant sky laser? What's happening there? Nuking the bugs. The Gaze of Garen. On a clear day, if you squint, you can see the passing satellite. Lingering old ancient technologies. Unlocks improvement on martial discipline. Okay, so it's not unlocking an orbital strike. It's, yeah, a separate thing. Just an improvement to cities. Okay. Once for city, and then the great sword. Ooh, cool. For the chosen. More influence on military districts. Okay. I don't even have a source of glass steel, so that could be a long while. Cool. And then I know there's that other neutral army there. And then my heroes... Oh, did they level? But, yeah. Plus a might. Make her tankier, but... Does he even have... yeah, I don't think he even had... He put his into... I think he put his first level into might and not into a skill. Like, he already had this, but it's determination. So... but yeah, I think she's the only one who would benefit from more might then. Okay. Alright. Muscle Mommy leading the front lines. Sorry, what? Oh yeah, he's not even level 2 because she got to be recruited at the higher level. And he's lost some of the XP from being downed. Alright, well, their movement's exhausted. Still researching, still producing. Okay. Population. Yeah, got them back up a third artisan. I could ascend them again. Okay. More gold, more influence. Gold, dust. I told you I was going to say it interchangeably. Oh, nice. So I can build it now. Just need enough time to do so. So, gold, or dust. That. I need to start... I guess I need to encircle that. Okay, that'll be my first dust production. I don't want to just get that instantly for their movement. Where did that little minor faction army go? Are they just up here? Oh, there they are. Hello. Alright. Well, no. We'll be there. This seems pretty good. Oh, instant resolution. It would save me a lot of time, but... Resolved instantly, only if both sides Yeah, there's no way they lose that. Good job. So. Oh, so yep, that's an actual level up and not a recruited at level 2. Your hero has gathered enough experience to level up and earn a hero point to spend in their skill tree. There we go. Spend your hero point unlocking a hero skill among those accessible in the first tier of skills. Moreover, you can also spend hero points to upgrade your hero attributes. All the skill effects associated with the chosen attribute will be improved. Once you have distributed your hero point, don't forget to click on the confirm button, you little idiot. Okay, so yeah, now I can see intuition adds damage to non-hero ranged units. No. Oh, cool. Heal arrow. Okay. Yep, just like an injection, like a syringe of healing attached to the arrow. When using this on a friendly unit, restores health. More per determination. His determination of 0? Great. Yeah, it's all in more intuition. When you gather... Ah, shoot. Well, there he is. There's the scout skill. Gathering a curiosity, 5 experience to all units, and extra experience per intuition. Darn it. Alright. Supported attack for might. Yeah, that seems good. When attacking a unit adjacent to 2 friendly units, 15% damage and more per might. Yep. Okay. And this is just the generic, yeah, resilient stuff. Kind of want this. Awesome. So, yep, surround them with legionaries, and then our Mr. Hawkeye here slaughters them. But yeah, that's their ability. We see your eye in our dust, outsider. Just bribe them or parlay. Work on that. Pending event. Idle armies. Yeah, getting a little locked in. Okay. And then event. Underground bootleggers. All hail Garen. Counselor Uwe Rock the second. You have a matter concerning Garen's Rest? Thank you, General Natalia Shaparenko. Garen's Rest is a thriving, populous settlement full of industriousness, but I regret to inform the council it is also a den of vice. Oh no. Are we gonna, is there gonna be some sort of substance abuse? The bootleggers is going to straight up be prohibition? What sins do you find in Garen's Arrest, Counselor? Many sins, but as I hold the seat of the Empire's finances, the one I am most troubled by is the bootlegging operations. Black markets are thriving, selling bootlegged wares, and the treasury is missing out on our cut. Oh. Our the non-angelic workers, right, could possibly be done by being so pure. The angel black market would be pretty crazy, though. I mean, maybe like Diablo, I don't know, dark forces are at work here. This I don't like. My advice would be to sanction these markets, begin collecting revenues, but you may prefer a crackdown, or maybe another response. Click the path. Sanction illicit trading means new ways to tax. Plus 10 dust, 10 turns. Okay. All right. No other downsides. Pretty kind. Soldiers are more use than petty thieves. Not minus approval for 10 turns, but I gain a courier army unit. Let's see, that's just a unit I haven't gotten yet. Legionary, archer. Huh. I guess it's like a neutral unit, something else I can't do right now. Okay. Better to know where they get the goods, and then I get Iradion 5. I kind of want to see the courier, I suppose. shut down the markets and round up all involved. We'll make soldiers out of these criminals. As you command. Okay. So... Oh, is that... Nope. Yeah, it's not the option to make a... courier. But, yeah, that's not them. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. That is the first one. No, wait, no. Sentinel. But I already have... Oh, no, that's showing the... It's showing that they're producing that. Maybe next turn? I'm just trying to make sure I know what I'm getting here. Because, yeah, if one less unit I have to produce means more time improving. Okay. But, yeah, research, production, all their movement. Huh? Well, no, that's the unit I was making. Yeah, I'm not sure what I got. I hope I'm not being doing dumb streamer brain things, but huh. Making soldiers out of them. I didn't screw it up, did I? There's nothing else called a courier. No other population. Weird. Well, I'm out of... Yeah, I'm out of scribe spots. Yeah, I have to start... I need to research some changes to where I can put populations. Otherwise, to do the quest, favorable battle. Yeah. Quest is nice, but oh. All right. Well, with 4 of them and 2 mighty raiders. Ugh. What's actually nice about the instant resolution is that it spreads the damage out. Versus if I were to fight it out, the odds that all 4 of those enemy units would target the same unit and kill it. Do I really think I could just do better, though? Yeah, all the way over there. I kind of want to see. Yeah, if she can get all the way there. Oh, wow. So that with cover, but nobody else can get there, so... High ground this? Well, no, this is already high ground to them. 61 to 69. No, she can take it. I guess we're running in. The wasteland, no real cover there. Yes. Well, everybody else goes defense. Just knock them out of the fight right away. Well, this is already seeming... Yeah, this is already way better. We're gonna mess you up good and proper. Seems way better than the auto-resolve. Okay. Oh, yup. There. Just... not enough movement to get down the slope. Zone of control, all of them. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that perk. Ton of damage. Okay. Could not... They're gonna live. It's good for higher ground. Okay. And Oh yeah, the auto-resolve took so much health off of us, as opposed to this. High ground! Victory! Got an ironwood longbow. I don't think... Did he already I already had a green bow. Don't think it's gonna get much better. She leveled up to 3 already. Oh, man. So yeah. No, don't need extra points into that. More shielding. I guess go for resilience now. Some sort of skill. Or just everybody gets tankier. Interesting. More XP to everybody else? Or help keep everybody else alive. Sure. For infantry clump formation. Alright, pacified town. I keep putting off on the military. So, a burrow, huh? It's a faction structure. Burrow, enter surrounding tunnels. Move to any other burrow or nest. Cannot be attacked while underground. I mean, this is in neutral territory, so this is kind of a weird thing. And move into it? Well, I definitely want to capture this territory now for my objective with Glass-Steel right there. Looks like I can't destroy it? Oh, it's just exhaustion. Okay. Meanwhile, yeah, got a cavalry unit here. That's everyone. Oh. Okay, just random encounter on a tile. Corrupted defenses. A stone's throw from a subterranean ruin. A strange arch juts out of the old seabed. Half sunken and askew, it glimmers with an ethereal light. The material of its construction, no ordinary stone or metal. On a nearby bluff, a lone consortium courier eyes your army with cold intent. As the first of your soldiers approaches the arch, a ghostly apparition materializes. Okay, some sort of gold brickman. Phantom holographic entity. What are you? I can't understand. Be not afraid. This entity seems connected to the nearby ruins. Yes, some kind of guardian, warding away trespassers. Ancient. What is your will, General Natalia Shaparenko? Back away. Phantom seems agitated. We leave. We'll stay and understand this entity. Okay. Well, that can't be... I don't know, playing it safe versus potential side effects from this. The science is nice. I can afford to wait on this unit. The arch looks valuable. Salvage what you can. 600 dust. A battle with an elite courier. And a mighty courier. Nope. What did we learn? Little before the entity lost power, but careful analysis of the language indicates that it was a representative of the Endless, the civilization that occupied Saiadha eons ago. I sense this isn't the last we'll hear of the Endless. Alright. Yeah, nothing to change with the Guardians story so far. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Another story. That was the other story element. The Master. As Cerberus urges, Saiadha's awakening god should be subdued again. Worship. Oh, worship, master, impress. Okay. These are... So yeah, so this is like 3 separate kind of quest routes, maybe? Or elements? Moryakupas is a Nakalim traveler from the stars whose respect for the powers of the planet encourage her to approach it with humility. Impressed, we follow Jarosite's words. We will earn this waking god's respect by showing our power. I need more power. Alright, almost buy that out. Alright, and yeah, I still have the bonus for military districts. Should awaken more powers. So research, production, all of the armies have moved. Oh. Science. See what's up there. So now... Capture. Decide what to do with conquered assets. Oh, well. Capture action. Choose a capture action. Your army will spend several turns on the unfortified city, camp, or district to accomplish the action. Destroy permanently connected districts or the targeted structure. Yep, it's neutral territory. I'm allowed to just do this. Alright. So no free slots. I can swap out a legionary. And then, yeah, just play it safe with these other guys. Alright. So all that. 2 other turns, just buy it. Which was that spot. Cool. How's the happiness? Back up to 45, so we can do this now. Use it. There we go. So now, approval 60%. Happy. 15%, yeah, influence, dust, science. Cool. Alright, I believe that's everything again. Huh? Okay, 1 gold, or 1 more turn for more gold. It's okay. Research, still doing that. Oh, alright. This one's done. Oh, yeah, I can't. Yeah, they're too busy doing that. Okay. Blaze grapes. Interesting. What in the world? Luxury resources. You've discovered a first deposit of luxury resources. These special resources of various types can provide considerable boosts to your empire if you manage to extract them. From cities or even camps, build quarries directly on top of their deposits to start their extraction. Quarries are special districts available in cities. Alright, if you're lucky, note that you may also earn luxury resources by completing quests or by eliminating powerful monsters. Yes, yes. Okay. So that's... yeah, hydromeal deposit. Cool. So I'm kind of, yeah. Strategic resources, titanium there, glass steel here, luxury resource there. All good candidates for my next camp. But this entire territory is in between, although... it's like, yeah, IMS. This one might be completely separated if it's not part of Vrama. I guess I'll see. These guys still idling. Gotta wait a turn. So skip. Collective will researched. All right. Furnace, yeah, capital. Cool. All right. So we have that. Military improvements, keeps. I do have a lot of those. Uh-huh. Founding camps. Maybe I did want to start expanding that. Plus 100 influence? I just get that? Win-win relations. I think you just get influence. Improvement scriptorium. More influence on scribes. I don't even have glass steel. I should probably... Yeah, if I'm getting so many benefits because of that one person on my council, maybe I should do this. And then... Cavalry and the legionaries. I haven't even... I could see what these specialties are about. And how to upgrade them. Those specializations. Yeah. So not even the chance yet. Without producing... Titanium. Okay. So. Heroes are fighting together. Best friends. And then... that's just them being a higher level. So then... Oh, yeah, I need to be in an allied territory for that. Can't upgrade those. But... Sure, we'll split you off. While you join there. And then this guy joins that way. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah. All that. You're building a village. Yeah, I think that's the only extra... Not too much extra land from the rising tides here. And then they'll start working on the remaining military for 5 slots there. Oh, I can do it. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, can't build on an anomaly. All right. Wow, +9. Okay. Yeah, look at that keep bonuses. These are crazy. And that's not even, they don't even have the 4 adjacent district bonus yet. So, do it again here? Industry tiles. I don't think I'm gonna be able to upgrade this because it's between 2 anomalies. It's out of space. But... yeah. So, it does... This just gives you 1 population? Right? Because it only says that it will level up. Weird. Fine. Okay, so production, everybody's moved. See all of that. We got crystal person villages. But, okay. this is just about fully explored until the next receding of the tides. Coins, influence. All right, reach that. More power. Okay, and so then, yep, research, production's going, so now push towards the opposing faction. Or anomalies. Get out of here, stalker. Ah, there he is, Prime, one who stalks afar. Sends me a message. The swarm hungers, and you look slow and well-fed. Their attitude changed to mean. That really hurts my feelings.
Easy, sir. Sea pine. How rancid you smell.
Okay. Yeah. Public opinion of one empire towards another one fluctuates with the diplomatic situation and actions, like being at war or signing a treaty, but also with actions taken directly on the map, like crossing borders or attacking a common enemy, etc. I mean, I did take out one of their burrows, but they were gonna do this almost certainly. Empire's public opinion towards the other impacts the influence cost of diplomatic actions. A high public opinion reduces cost of beneficial action, increased costs of hostile actions towards the other empire, while a low one does the opposite. Yes. So we don't like them because they declared that. Oh yeah, they had closed borders and they already did that. Oh yeah, I did raise their kind of camp. Yup. But I'm about to have two 5-size armies roaming. I don't have all of this explored, but yeah, I can get this guy back towards the front if you're... Seems like you're just attacking from my west. But that's everything moved. We're researching. Yep, just... Okay, it's a really cool landmark. Yeah, Ironskin Panopticon, a natural wonder. Crumbling overgrown prison, but the abundance of scientific treasures suggests this site was once much more than a simple jail. Claim a territory to gain control over this natural wonder. Some really pretty tile enhancements. So, science to be the first to claim it. Tremendously improves the rewards from curiosities. More science prescribed. Ah! Okay. Well, I have the camp influence. Okay. Slow destruction. Odor Hadrada. What is this sudden concern? For the protection of rocks. There's something monumental, immovable. They are a manifestation of strength and purpose. Whoever first discovered it did not do much to protect it. Seems that legions of visitors have been chipping off pieces, degrading and ruining the crystals. Seems unfortunate, unless there is some magical property within it that we should harness or control. As far as we can tell, it is simply that. Beautiful crystals wrapped in strange tendrils. No more, no less. Then we are free to do as we please. Let's consider the options. Respect. Keep others away and treat it well. For dust, and we get approval from the Kin of Sheridan population. 5 approval for 10 turns. It's nice. Ignore, we do not collect pretty glass chips. Unless it's actual glass steel. So, even more approval, no dust, and then more health. A little bit more health. Unwell? Huh. Interesting. But... Oh, wait. Yeah, ignore it, but your legions take a... Yeah, 0.8. 80% of their health for 10 turns. Like a morale hit? Grab what we can while it's there. Lose dust. Gain hydromeal. Oh, exploit it. It's pretty glass. It's a real luxury resource. This is part of Saiadha's bounties, and Saiadha's bounties belong to the kin of Sheridan. Take what you can, and let us see what we can do with it. Agreed. It is ours to use as we wish. Sorry. They just exploit the land. Oh my gosh, it's like halfway through. Okay, so... Yeah, where... It's like a thin little territory, right? It just ends right there. It's just that this is a very cool landmark. Huh. Okay, research, production, the buyout. But I got the luxuries. Yeah, 15. So I spent some dust, and then I can get the dust back. Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, I spent like 125 dust to get this, which will become plus 10 dust on cities for 15 turns, which with my one city is 150. So it would have been the same as the first one. Until I build a second actual city converting a camp, it's not as good. Oh well. Hand of Garen researched. Understanding its relic will bring us great powers. Okay. Strength of Vault. Yeah, industry cost on keeps, military improvements, the architect. And yeah, can't improve them until they get back to friendly territory. But I don't think, yeah, nothing else has changed. Okay, so just... Yep, just one more turn. So do I... Yeah, it's just another entire territory there. Like, these are some pretty, yeah, bad barren tiles. And then the rest is blocked off by mountains? I know you can... So you can clear ridges? Clear a ridge. I need large-scale demolition. Somewhere down the line. So eventually I can clear the ridge. Invention? Where? I don't know where large-scale demolition is. Yeah, it doesn't say, does it? I just have to look for that icon of like a giant with a tree. I mean, it's not here. Giant with a tree. Not here either. Oh boy, yeah, that is some long-term planning. Nope, that's a... Nope. Yeah, that's just the horse, not the tree being held. Then the era after that, this is definitely not happening within the... Yep. Within the demo, 5 eras in. Nope. So... do I have to just grab it here? This is like the biggest clump of hexes, and I'd have to make it not barren. It seems so bad if it weren't for this bonus. Okay. Settle a camp. Recommending, yeah, either of these 2 points, 5 and 8. This seems to be the entire place. Okay. Oh, right. There's another tech. So, okay. So we did that. More fortifications. Do I even need that? Oh, no, yeah. Need a lot more. Improvements to the garrison. More district fortification on City Hall. No. Specializations. I don't have. Gosh, just, yeah, don't have the titanium for this. I probably could have just, yeah, done this for the camps. All right. So that's research covered. That's already moved. See if there's any weird thing, because it keeps saying quest ruins. So they're gonna finish making that. And they're gonna finish a district improvement.
What was the sea is now the land. Kelp might be salty, kin, but it is perfectly edible.
Aw. Oh, okay, so that's the an animation because this tile... Regular terrain. What's the... Yeah, I don't think there's anything other... nothing in the description about this. It was just that this used to be underwater. So, we got another... so we have another unique animation for that. This is a 5-stack, huh? But it's all garbage. Bunch of larva units? Oh no. Kill the younglings, you're in my territory. Oh, they retreated? It's rare, but today the swarm decides to be prudent. They retreated from a battle. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I permanently have improvements to my curiosities, so it's pretty nice. Strength of our zeal. Nice for the, some more of the keep upgrades. So, that new ability is Blessed Earth. Generates 10 resources from the targeted resource deposit. Can only be... Huh. There. Okay, so I could just... Yeah, pick something and I just get it. Which is really cool, just that it's expensive. Spend the influence on that when I could just get it from claiming the territory. But yeah, for like really close quests, like I just need a little bit more. But this is cool. Yeah, I'm not adjacent to my territories. It would have to be its own city. Okay. Oh boy, if they settle the city and take that glass steel, I'm going to be a little miffed. Okay. But yeah, production research, everything's moved. Oh, okay. War were declared. We are now at war. We thank you in advance for your dead. Great. Well, I'm gonna get the bonus from the bonus industry from the Solisks. +2 industry when you're at war. Yeah. Okay, well, I can grab this real quick. That seems to be the end of it. I do have another strategic deposit. But, okay. Nice. It's your half health. See if I leave. The odds that they're just gonna raise this camp, very obnoxious. Okay, well, got so much dust coming in. You know, it would take them a couple turns to reach this, and then it would take a couple turns for them to actually destroy it, so I could go back. You're really gonna siege it? Okay. Little bastards. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Man, if they immediately siege the camp, they'll lose that influence in that territory, but I did claim it. Wow. So totally sieged, cutting off all production. Huh? City besieged. But this battle is a siege, unbreached. As long as the besieging army has not breached the fortifications, it cannot launch an assault. Okay, so they can't do anything. Siege choices needed. Okay. So these are the gold swords. These are just my upgraded militia. Okay. During a siege, the fortification is continuously damaged, depending on the total damage of the besieging army. Currently, 228 per turn. When you judge you've endured enough, you can launch a sortie. I mean, I'm already stronger than you with these. I just don't have I'm just not giving my armies the experience if I do this, but yeah, fuck you. Okay, nice. So the army's close enough that that they can engage. Yes. For 1638 versus 470. Instant resolution. Yeah. That's about what I would expect. Overwhelming. Acid Clicker, the flying hero. Never trust, never be betrayed. Thanks for the dust. All right. Back to guarding that camp. And oh, nice, another level up. So something to do. So since I don't have any other might options, like I'm not even. Yeah, what unlocks this? This skill requires you to spend 2 hero points. Okay, so you just sit on it. More XP, more health. I might just... exploring curiosities. I'm not getting to do that a lot. Maybe I'll sit on that and see if I can unlock a tier 2. It's just gonna keep bugging me about it. Yeah, like I know. Oh wait, it's like I can't even do that until I pick 2. Yeah, to unlock the next one. I might as well. More XP. More curiosities. Fine. There. Now you have that. And then, right, I could try claiming this. Somewhere right here with all of these luxuries. So yeah, these are 2 anomalies. So ideally, probably right here. Yeah, next to... Oh, there's a 3rd anomaly underneath the name of this territory, Nordor Tara. So yeah, right here is a fantastic spot. Okay. Don't need to... Can't transform more population. Yeah, unless I just move them over. But you know what? Fine. Yes. Okay. Research, producing. Everybody's moved. All right, another camp. Right, I'm not going to benefit from this. Yeah. That's what I get for not doing that first. Oh, shoot. The fortress. 781 versus my 966. I can do that. Could wait another turn and get both of these armies near it. And hopefully that makes it a much closer, you know, you have overwhelming odds, right? In a few more turns, I actually up my army size. But I could just try it. No, wait one more turn. Okay. Chosen. Squad formed. Okay. Do I wait for this? Yeah, as long as I'm within walking distance to rescue that, I think I can do it. I can do it. And then another turn, get another archer. Skip. Okay. Close. So, is this enough for both to join? Alright. Vast edifices, some fallen, some still standing, populate these cavernous halls, and the faint aroma of something burnt licks the cold, damp air. Two... yeah, Harpers, flying ranged unit. And then these two Juggernaut units. With a Tyrant of the Fortress Juggernaut unit. Jeez. To defeat the army, or earn influence. A camp in this fortress. So that saves me the influence. It's just not... it's not the most optimally placed... yeah, placed thing. But I mean, I could just... I could seize more territory. Yeah. Kinda don't want... yeah, I'd rather place my own camp right there. So... nope, skip another turn. Get you right adjacent to it. And see if that works. Yeah, I can just buy that out. All right, geology. So cheaper camps now. So because it was blocked by the fortress, I get to benefit from this. Special population. Oh yeah, that's the divine. Okay, so. So, you're gonna be adjacent to it as well. Does this count? Count as like a reinforcement? Well, that's going to be... Sorry, I think that's just, going to be blue balling people the cliffhanger, but I do have to go to work pretty soon, so I'm going to keep running through this entire demo. I did not expect this to be such a long running thing, but yeah, I guess like reading the story elements and slowly expanding the empire across 90 turns. But yeah, I'll keep going with this. Well, that survey stuff, I'll definitely do that. But yeah, I'll keep at it. Thanks for anybody hanging out with this very long running demo tryout. See you next time.